because we couldn't wait 2 or 3 days for the results. We needed to know immediately, can the kids go to school? Can my husband go to work? You know.
Right. Tanner says he's going to the Roundup tonight. I think that is so exciting. The Roundup is in Houston. I think it's Houston. Tanner's going to the Roundup. The Roundup.
Tonight?
Yeah.
Lived in Dallas and have never been. Oh my gosh, on a Friday night. How exciting. I can't wait. I hope you tell us all about it.
Yeah, it looks like
one
it's
of my
so
daughters
fun.
One of my daughters goes to college up near there, and she turns 21 soon. And I think they're going to go to the Roundup, but she doesn't want me to go with them. I'm like, I mean, I sort of understand. I was with my parents on my 21st birthday. My parents took me and my boyfriend at the time to, oh, I've never noticed that. My backup account joined because I record it.
Yeah, it does that all the time.
It never even dawned on me. So I saw backup and I'm like, am I on my backup account? I'm like, what am I doing?
Right. No,
I hate the backup account thing. That's for is if Instagram ever shuts me down. So
yeah.
Anyways, well, welcome back. Like I said, today's guest ended up being MJ instead of Megan because Megan has COVID and Lala can't. They were so good together.
They were. And how skinny is MJ now? Like gorgeous.
I feel like she looks like she lost 5 pounds since Sunday when we met her. Her waist is so tiny.
Yeah.
And I don't think the black. Did she have shorts on or like a romper Sunday night?
She had on like a workout outfit because remember Jameson said she had a White Claw in her bra. I felt like it was her sports bra. So she looked like she had come from the gym or something.
I don't think we ever shared that she had a white. Did they say that on air?
Yeah, they said that on the air.
Oh, they did. Okay. Okay.
And she got.
Sometimes I get mixed up. Anyways, things we know.
She got caught, and the security guard made her go slam it real quick before she came in. I love that. I think that's so funny.
That's right. But I thought they were trying to imply that they weren't selling alcohol there, and they absolutely were selling alcohol there because the person that was with us.
They said they don't have a liquor license. So in California, you have a liquor license for beer and wine, or you can apply for a liquor license for all of that and hard liquor. So they don't have probably the hard liquor.
Nobody had cocktails, but they were selling like the seltzer type drinks and that kind of stuff. Yeah. I really wasn't paying attention to what people were drinking, but clearly we know people were drinking, correct? Because there were some towards the end of the night.
Oh yeah.
This one fan came up to Amy Phillips. And she was really sweet, but you could tell it was just like, and I'm such a fan. And I was like,
I know.
Liquid courage, honey. It took her a while to come up to her. But anyways, good people watching going on. Good people watching.
And I was going to say about MJ is like, sometimes I feel like they recommend diets that aren't very safe, like the water pills and stuff like that. But from MJ, no, she's like working her ass off. She does, what is it, the F45?
She is doing the F45 workout, but she makes it very clear she's really watching her diet.
Right. Yeah. I'm not saying she's eating enough calories, but she is working out like a beast. And she looks.
Is. But on her Mondays Till the Dirt podcast with her and her husband, Tommy, she said that she was at the weight she wants to be. She doesn't want to lose any more weight. She looks great. Her titties are still big. She's beautiful.
Still hourglass, but and it's so funny because when you see people on TV, I have to remember I'm 5'10", so when you meet them, like MJ, she's like tiny.
She's little.
Yeah, and I'm a big monster compared to her, but yeah, she was gorgeous.
Yeah, she is. And what a shock at the end of the show when she gave us a shout out for meeting her.
Well, it's funny because I don't think people realize.
Dying. What?
So. No, I got a few messages. They're like, oh, my God, Sarah got a shout-out. Sarah got a shout-out. And I was like, I thought Sarah said we got a shout-out. So I listened
Alyssa said Kelly.
I know. So I sent Alyssa a message, and I said, thanks for the shout-out. Anyways, it was fabulous. And I was like, oh, excuse me, can you say it a little loud for the haters in the back?
Give them no mind.
Yes, anyway.
They didn't say our account, so it's not like our numbers went up or anything, or anyone started looking at our account or anything. If anything, I think I lost more followers, to be honest with you. I did gain I did gain some, but I also lost some. So, it is what it is.
It is what it is, but it was fabulous.
Yeah. Anyways, but it's a good thing that Megan wasn't scheduled to go to Bravo with them. But also, I think the rules now is like 5 days. So I think she would have been safe to still go to BravoCon. She may not have flown out Sunday when Jeff and Shane have said that they're flying out. But at least we don't have to quarantine for 14 days like they used to say and all that kind of jazz.
So it sounds like Alyssa and Jameson are in the Sirius LA office. And then Alyssa flies out Tuesday to be in the Wednesday New York Sirius office with Shane and Jeff.
Yes, and Jameson had told us Sunday that he's staying back. He's working from LA the whole time.
I wonder if Kian's going to go.
Ooh, interesting.
He just got a haircut.
I know. Did he get a haircut, though, to get on the apps so they could take pictures for him for the apps to meet a girl?
Yeah, but I just think that maybe he might go because he's so talented with, like, putting that stuff together.
I think you can do that remotely. I don't know that they would bring him to, but I don't know. Maybe they will. Jeff loves an entourage. So walking down New York, we got a little peek at what he's going to do for dinner that Thursday, maybe when he meets with the pre-interview with Lisa Barlow. Sounds like a bunch of people are coming. So, he was limiting, like, no, not everyone gets a +1. Plus one used to be such a big table.
I know.
That it's not even an event because you can't talk easily to everybody.
I agree. Yeah, that would be too many people. I'm excited for Lisa Barlow. I love Lisa Barlow. I am not a Lisa Barlow hater. Love it. I love her.
Yeah, I do too. What I would love is talk afterwards. That sounds like a fun time.
Yes, I'm excited. Oh,
bless you. There was no cooking kibitz this week. I didn't ask Doug specifically about it, but I knew for a while that he was going to New York this weekend, and he actually flew out today. So I think it's just too much going on. But it almost sounds like Jeff and Megan either were at Doug's last night. You think they were filming more stuff, maybe?
I noticed that Jeff said that Megan stopped by, and she was gone, so they thought that Doug ate her. But, yeah, I don't know what that was about.
No. He was saying he didn't talk to her for a while yesterday, and she was supposed to come to Doug's, but then she ended up getting COVID at like noon or testing at noon. I don't know.
Yeah.
Someone says, fill me in on Kian. It's Cian. He's actually a public account on Instagram if you want to look him up. I think Kelly, do I follow? I don't think I follow him. I think Kelly does. If you want to look at Kelly's followers. I feel like I never heard about him until after Jeff told Shane they needed to have more space between them. Is he new? Oh, yeah, I don't think he's a replacement.
No.
Hey, Angela.
He's somebody
I think he just happens to be the newest social media guy.
Right. Hi, Angela. Yeah, I think that Jeff realized, like, I'm missing out on all this content. I need a social media person that can record this content for me and put it up on everywhere because he is like an animal now. He's like posting those reels. He's posting all this stuff. He's all into it. So, yeah, I don't think Kian's replacing anybody. I think he's just a good addition. Great addition.
But also, they talked about Shane moving into a bigger role eventually. So I wouldn't doubt if Kian ends up doubling, which would make perfect sense. Jeff loves the word efficient.
Mm-hmm.
So it would be very efficient for Kian to be his right-hand man, his, whatever, and do his social media, don't you think?
You think Kian should be his assistant?
I think he will end up doing both. I think Shane will be moved into more of a bigger role.
Right. I remember that Jeff saying that about Shane, but I don't know if Kian could be Jeff's assistant. I don't think if Kian could be a Shane. I think he's great at social media, but I cannot see that guy running around sending texts for him and all that stuff. Shane's job is intense.
But we don't know anything about Kian, so we don't know his limitations or his...
True.
We don't know any of that.
Yeah, but Shane's Shane is superhuman, and I don't know if there's a lot of people that have those superhuman talents that Shane does. You know what I mean? He's just very organized. He texts really quickly. He reminds Jeff of so much stuff. I don't know, maybe, but I just don't see that.
I guess I'm so efficient like that. I'm so type A. I'm very much like Shane. I mean, I can get shit done. Stuff doesn't get past me.
Right.
I'm So I just think there's a lot of people out there like that. The biggest thing is you have to realize that you're working a lot. You're working different hours.
Right. You're on call.
You're on call, and it's kind of like like he said today, Shane said that Jeff was his bestie, his ride or die.
Right.
I mean, should your boss be your ride or die? I mean, I don't know. A lot of these celebrities talk about their hair person is their best friend. Erica Jane, that guy Mikey that does these people become their inner circle because they can't trust outside people. So they can't have a big entourage because then that's more and more people you got to trust.
Right.
And you and I are realizing this is with like 5 people watching us. It's a whole weird thing of figuring out who to trust and all that shit. We won't even.
Well, we'll just say this.
We won't even bore you with it, but the DMs you get are.
Yes, that's what I was going to say. The DMs that we get of people, and I'm just like, this is like a fraction probably of what Jeff and all of them deal with. I know we're just like,
sure.
It's crazy. Shane knows how to handle Jeff. Not many people do. I agree, Jody, because even today when he was saying something, or maybe it was Jeff. That to me
is the biggest part of the job interview. If he did something on whatever his website is, that the job website thing, the interviewing thing, ZipRecruiter.com/Jeff, the biggest thing would be, do you like me or can you fake it really well that you like me?
Yeah. How many times can you tell me I'm skinny, fresh, and hot?
Absolutely. Which Shane did a really good job of today. I mean, I think he almost took Jeff off guard when he was saying about the age thing because he was like, what? Oh, I thought you were in your 30s. And Jeff was like, oh, yeah, I get it. Now I know what you're saying. You're like sucking up to me.
Yeah.
I like to say.
Hi, Dina. What did you think about Lala Kent's pants? Because I have an opinion about them.
Terrible.
It looked like a garbage bag. It looked like she put a garbage bag on. She cut 2 holes in the bottom for her feet and just pulled it on up. I was like, what is this?
If she really said she used those for pregnancy, then pregnancy pants, as you know, are tight everywhere else, and they just have a big space for your belly. Why would she wear those? I mean, I don't understand. She's so fashionable. I wish she'd have had vegan shorts on. I think she would have done vegan shorts instead of pants. For one thing, it's October, but it's still LA. It's hot as fuck still. So why are you wearing...
Not only that, but she looked like she had a baby arm up in her crotch, like a gigantic penis. I was like, oh my God, what's happening? I saw it when I'm at work. I still have kids. And so it's like right before recess and I'm trying to get a bunch of stuff done. And I looked at it and I was like, what is she wearing? But I was like, go for it, girl. Hi, Corey.
So beautiful though. And she's so stylish. She to me does what Brandy Glanville does. My late in life lesbian lover, option. She is stylish and sexy though. She's conservative sexy. You know what I mean? She's not like skanky sexy.
Yeah. What did you think about? I was surprised when she said Katie Maloney is like her BFF.
I know. I think that whole thing, which she said they just wrapped season 10.
I can't believe it already wrapped.
I know. She said it will come out early next year. I'm hoping January. I don't want to wait any longer.
And we got confirmation that James Kennedy's, what was his girlfriend's name? James Kennedy's girlfriend.
Raquel, his ex-fiance. I think they were engaged for about 5 months.
That Raquel and Tom did make out because there were rumors a long time ago that they met out in Coachella, and they and Tom, for some reason that was it was a long time ago, but someone said
while they were still married there was a rumor.
No, just right after they had separated.
Oh, I don't remember that. I only remember the rumor about the wedding, about Stassy's
and then
wedding.
That came out, but when it was Coachella, someone said no, that couldn't be because Tom wasn't there. But anyways, I was surprised that they ended up making out. I don't care if you've broken up with your husband and he broke up with his wife or whatever, or fiance. I just think, no, there's so many guys. Why are you using somebody else's D? Go out of your inner circle.
Yeah, but you know what? That's all Vanderpump Rules is. It's very incestuous. I mean,
it is. Totally
that's the whole thing of it. That's what sucked me in from day one. I mean, I love it. These people work together. They're hot. They're sexy. They're waiters. They're all fucking each other. I love it. Taking turns.
Peter has been with Stassi. Katie. I don't know if he's been with Kristen. He was with Raquel, apparently. So, yeah, they love to recycle.
But Peter, was that Sir we ate dinner at or Pump? We had a drink at Pump, and then we went to dinner at Sir in July.
I know, I'm trying to remember. Yes, yeah.
Whatever we did. Peter still works there. I love that. Like, he legit works there and was totally walking around to everybody, taking pictures.
Greeting people.
What's Lisa Vanderpump's business partner? The guy with the accent?
Oh, shit. Not
Giorgio.
Oh, shit.
Whatever his name. He was totally taking pictures with everyone. They work the crowd. They make everyone feel like a VIP.
Yes,
We had a group, and then like 4 or 5 more, maybe 2 or 3 more joined us, and Cheryl from Van Nuys changed our reservation and got more of us to squeeze in.
Right.
And they totally accommodated us. It was very nice. And Lisa Vanderpump was having dinner with Todd. Amazing.
Todd, her husband. Oh,
not
okay.
Todd, but I'm thinking of his last name.
If anybody, Guillermo. I was like, it's going to bother me. Not only that, but when we were walking down that street where Tops is, Motherlode, and all those restaurants that they were referring to, Ken Todd is outside.
Ken, and took a picture with us with his dog.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Anyway, what'd you think of the shoe talk?
You know what's
people
funny?
Always talk about Jeff's shoes on the Instagram comments, and they read all that stuff. If Jeff's not reading it, he's got people telling him what it says, for sure. Bless you. Goodness.
Yes, people have sent me messages many times, like, with the picture of Jeff's feet. It's funny. It's like, if you have wide feet, I don't think they need to be longer. Just get wider shoes.
My husband does the same thing. My husband sounded just like Jeff. He's got not a Fred Flintstone foot, but that kind of wide, whatever.
Yeah.
And he's like an 11, but he buys a 12. He does the exact same thing. Jeff's got enough money. I don't expect him to have custom shoes because that's ridiculous. But all these shoe companies, not for every shoe, but all these shoe companies now make an E or a B or an M. They all. I
think he has enough money. You know who also has really big feet that people don't realize? Paris Hilton. I wear a 9 and I'm 5'10", which is like amazing because most people my height have really big feet. But yeah, she has to get shoes specially made because she's like a woman's 11 and a half or a 12.
Oh, wow.
I know.
So Jeff, yesterday, I think this is all related to him doing being in the contracts negotiations. Also, I think the key in social media thing is also to think about this. He's getting rave reviews. This Kian guy is really getting a lot of notoriety for these.
Somebody asked us, they said, do you think Kian would work for Sirius or Jeff? I think at this point he just works for Jeff, but maybe...
He's made it clear that he's Jeff's employee. Jeff has made that clear.
Yeah, but maybe later on, I don't know what's going to happen. But yeah, I'm just really curious for October 18th.
Yeah, but, they do the videos that they put out, these little, they used to be 12 minutes. Now they're like 17 to 18-minute videos that they do a day.
Yeah.
And they put out on Jeff's whatever. But they're not, it's just straight up content. There's no editing to it. There's nothing funny. Right. Kian sits there, watches everything that's going on, and is recording, I think, with his own cameras, it feels like.
Yes, because you can see him moving around.
Yeah, I'll see him move a camera or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So it seems like Sirius could do this, but Jeff wants it done to his personality, which is adding in the sarcastic parts when the people are looking at their phone, when they're bored, when they're doing like this. I love it. He's doing a really good job.
Yeah,
but Jeff, yesterday and today, said his Instagram handle, and I don't think he's ever done that. He almost never said. The only time he ever says that if he wants a picture, like if somebody's got a picture of a dead animal, not a dead animal, but a weird picture, he'll be like, DM me at JL Jeff Lewis. Oh. But yesterday and today he was saying it to whatever. So I looked it up. Tinks has 494,000 Instagram followers. Jeff right now has 827,000.
Well, he needs more money than Tinks with this contract.
I'm just saying, if she backed up the money truck and got this big contract, Jeff's got almost double the followers. And he doesn't do anything to promote himself.
Do you know what Tink's numbers are on TikTok and what Jeff's numbers are? Because I bet it evens out.
She started off on TikTok during 2020, so I'm sure she's used there. So he's only had TikTok for a few months, I think.
Right, and I think that's the balance. That, yes, he has a lot of Instagram followers compared to Tink's, but when we reverse it, Tink's has a lot of followers on TikTok versus Jeff.
This is true.
But I still think Jeff is bigger, but maybe that's just because I listen to him. Oh, Sirius will never let Jeff go? We don't know.
We definitely think Jeff is bigger, but I love Tink's too. I really adore Tink's. On TikTok, by the way, his name is Jeff Lewis Live. So he's not JL Jeff Lewis there. He's under Jeff Lewis Live. He's talked about this stylist a few times. I bet he's getting outfits for him and Monroe and Shane and probably Chef Stu for New York.
But it almost, I used to think that, but what
I've listened to Tink's. She's got a serious show and she's got a podcast. So I sometimes can't make time for all of it. Her content is so much that I watch her content. I feel like I get a lot out of her from what's going on with her. I love her account.
What I was going to say is before when he's mentioned that stylist, I'm sorry, I forgot her name.
Julie.
That I was like, I was like, oh, okay, it's from Watch What Happens Live. But today he made it sound like she's always styling him every day for Sirius.
Oh, I could be that.
I might be wrong because I have to listen to it again, but it made it sound like she's picking clothes for him and Shane for Sirius too. Like, because he has those big shoes in the picture.
His style, while he changes with the current whatevers, his style is still the same from flipping out days. Like if I saw a navy button up, but sometimes he does that kind of, I don't know what the material is. I mean, it's not polyester, but you know what I mean? Almost a shimmery shirt to him.
It almost looks like rayon. I know that's probably not what it is. I know what you mean. It's like that dressy material that sometimes you have to iron.
Yeah. So I'm saying, even though he's had updated clothes over the past, 10, 15 years, he's got the same style. So I don't know that he needs a stylist. I think he's pretty good in that department. He's pretty much putting on a shirt and jeans and shoes.
I know. I always think that's funny for guys. It's like, do men really need a stylist?
I mean, he's pretty up on things though. Like he wants to be young and hip and whatever. So he's pretty current on styles and all that kind of stuff. But,
right. Get a wider shoe.
Get what? Oh.
Get a wider shoe.
So what happened that Lala's man came up? Did it seem like he texted her?
The only time I heard her mention him was when she said, I'll tell you the real reason I didn't come on was because that article dropped. I didn't hear her mention fat neck any time else.
Oh, no, that was something totally different. Lala mentioned a new guy that they made like a sexual sound, and she said that was her last night.
Oh, my God.
And so she said he's a unicorn, he's funny, he's smart, he has a cute face, and he's in her age range. She said she's not going to date as old as Emmett anymore. Randall Emmett. Is that his name? Randall Emmett or Emmett Randall?
I just call him Fat Neck, and he has no chin. With her, though, what I was going to say is...
Shane has probably helped him with his clothes for sure. Someone said Jeff is a preppy at heart. I love a preppy man. I love when Jeff dresses preppy. Sometimes he dresses a little clubby for me, and that's not my look that I love for Jeff Lewis. And when he dresses preppy, I love it. Oh, my God. Give me Jeff in short and khaki cargos and a polo. My heart goes pitter-patter.
I love a punk rock guy with tattoos or a thug gangster.
Well, make no difference. We're very different. Very different.
I like a thug.
What did you think of another edition of Jeff Lewis Live Idol? I mean, the only contestant is Shane, so he's the winner by default. Fucking amazing.
Let me tell you, if I went on there, I think I might dethrone Shane because I am also a secret rapper. But, so he did the song Her by Megan. Do
you want to do a little ditty for us sometime next week? Early next week before we go out to BravoCon?
Maybe. I do like some karaoke, and I always do Rob bass in those songs. But Her by Megan. So this is so funny. So I have my assistant or my aide in my room, right? And it's like, I had to stay late today. I'm doing all my lesson plans. And I was like, so-and-so, I have to put on my podcast, but it's inappropriate. Are you okay with that? And today was the worst show for her to listen to because they're going to whatever that noises they do.
Yeah. Who did that? Do you think that was Jameson?
That's Jeff.
Oh, you think Jeff did it?
Yes. Anyways, it was, and then when he did her, I know, I was like, sorry, I'm so sorry. She goes, it's okay, Miss Her, it's okay. And then he was singing the Her by Megan Thee Stallion, which is such a nasty song. And I was like, oh my God.
Oh my gosh, Jenny Pulos. Oh my gosh. Yeah, when he said, my dads are on pause, whatever that means, he's freaking hilarious.
Yeah.
And a really good rapper.
He is. He is a very good rapper. And I told him many times I'm going to teach him to twerk because he said he didn't know how. And the way you twerk is you have to spread your feet, put your hands on your thighs like you're sitting on the toilet, and you just pop that booty. Pop that booty. I'll help you.
I don't think he has much of a butt. Jeff definitely got some butt. But
I don't have a butt, and you can still twerk.
Oh, okay. Well, show me how in New York.
Okay. iThorpals made that sound. iThorpals. I don't know what that is, but I just know I've heard it before. It's disgusting. I hate thinking about a man jacking off right there. By the way, did you happen to see Southern Charm Taylor talking about Shep on Instagram? Because she totally insulted him, but it's okay. I'm sorry. I'm now feeling hot.
Hot flash?
No, like I don't feel good.
Do not get sick.
I can't. I'll go anyway. I
was going to say, I don't care. You're sharing a hotel room with me. I do not care if you're sick. You come with me regardless. I don't care if I get a cold.
Maybe it is menopause.
Menopause. I know you would love hearing the album promo. Your favorite.
Sharks, booze, steaks, wheels. Something, girl, face, peel. I love that one.
No thoughts on the milk thistle vitamin. I'm not into that stuff. Matter of fact, Jeff gave me me and Cheryl from Van Nuys they've talked about this all week.
Drink aid. The drink aid. He
gave me and Cheryl from Van Nuys one of those at the Burbank show, and we tasted it. I mean, gross. If you drank that, if you got it all, it's only little. It's about 4 ounces. Mm-hmm. But if you drank that all before you went out, you'd probably not get drunk because you'd have such an upset stomach from drinking it. It was disgusting.
There is nothing that
I think the butt things were better. The butt patches, maybe.
Oh, what was the butt patch? Because I didn't get to hear that.
I don't know what it is, but they claim Krista gave them some butt patches, and he forgot to use them last week. But they're going to have a bunch mailed to New York City for he's going to pass them out like candy. You know he is.
I hope I get one. What about the sweet story about Snoopy and what Krista did for him?
Snoopy's not my thing. So
girl, that's not the point. Snoopy is not the point. It's the fact that Krista went out of her way to find a Snoopy from the same year that Jeff had it as a little guy and got it for him. I thought that was the sweetest thing in the world.
What are Cheers pills? I don't know what that is. Somebody's ready for that.
If you're going to have to take something so that you don't get drunk, then don't drink that much. But I know some people can't control themselves. Right. So sometimes you're drinking and you don't realize how much you've drank. But I've never taken anything like that. I just roll with the punches and drink a lot of water.
By the way, for anyone that is going to be at BravoCon or anyone that lives in the area close enough to maybe join us, we're not sure what we're going to do, but we would love to do a small get-together with Jeff Lewis fans.
Yes, us.
Huh?
I said us, Kim, Diane. Who else is out there?
I can't think. I've got a list.
Yeah, so we'd love to meet everybody. Take a picture, reminisce, laugh about Jeff stuff. Yes, absolutely.
So we might do it at our hotel, which is near Javid Center, the hotel bar. Or if we want to trek over to Cubbyhole, the lesbian bar that the boys went to last time they were in New York City.
Yeah, of course. Of course. So we'd love Cubbyhole. Yep.
I'm just saying. I know I'm not going to get to kiss Brandy, so. I know. Telling me no. It's okay. You know I like a blonde.
You do.
I do like a blonde.
Sorry, I'm pouring water.
No, that was cute. I did like that he said Stu didn't mind, and he hasn't said anything about it. That was really cute. The TMZ story.
Have you seen it? I didn't get a chance to look it up.
It's not a real story. It didn't make it to TMZ.
Because
Leah put the bomb on it because somebody called her.
How funny though because that's true. If you hear them arguing, one time I was in the mall and we were like in 8th grade and a boy that I liked like pushed me like in a silly like I like you way.
Yeah.
The security came over and kicked him out because they said it was abusive, and I was like, oh shit, okay. Yeah.
I mean, at first I thought he was saying that it was like a joke and he wanted to kind of clear it up in case the word got out or something like that. But then later he said like that he was kind of upset that Chef Stu wasn't getting the car quick enough. And I'm like, well, were y'all fighting or were you just, I don't know. It sounded a little too.
I just don't think Jeff gets physical. I don't see that.
No.
Yeah.
No. I think that would have been like a shove on the shoulder. Like, come on, look at the car, that type of thing.
Yes. I think he was giving Chef Stu shit and like, hurry up, and probably raised his voice and people are around and they hear it and they know, I don't know if they know their relationship, but I thought it was, I would love to see that. I thought the same, Sarah. That's what
I know. I'm kind of curious. I'm like, oh my God. As much as they go out, I'm sort of surprised. I mean, there's only me and you that really do a fan account on Instagram. I don't know. There's other, obviously, Facebook fan groups. But, we never get sent pictures of them. Well, I shouldn't say never. But anyways.
Someone said Jeff has frat boy energy. Totally.
Yes.
Jeff is the person that if you're walking by, like sprinklers, like he did Stu in Napa, that's my humor.
Sprinklers.
Push somebody in the sprinklers, try to make them fall down, laugh and take a picture, and then run away.
Definitely take a picture. I loved that about flipping out, how he's very physical, even though he was talking about this with Bobby Boyd, saying that he was saying that guy at the. No, he was saying the guy that dated Stu and
Justin
Martindale. Was saying Justin Martindale was real physical and handsy.
Yeah.
Toned down on the testosterone. That's probably what it is.
He did say that. He's like,
but somebody's saying that. Yeah.
Yes, but he said it on the air too. He's like, I'm thinking too, and like what his dad said, he's been real aggressive lately.
Yeah, maybe so. But even on with Jenny, he was real pushy, like in a childhood brother-sister way. And he'd be like, go take a picture with that homeless guy. Hurry up.
Yes.
And so much. I know I say it all the time, but I really do. I don't think they're ever going to come back from it.
I think they will.
You think they will?
I think if he's able to repair relationships with other people, I think it's going to take a long time on Jenny's part to trust him again.
Yeah.
But you cannot have that history with somebody in that many years and just let it go, because at the end of the day they really were friends and they were funny and they were together. So I mean, he talks to Ryan Brown.
10, 12 years together. Was she there longer? Maybe 12, 15 years?
Gosh.
Because she was with him after flipping out.
No, she wasn't. That's the last season 10 or 11 was.
Oh, no, you're absolutely right. That's why Andy said, no, you're absolutely right.
I think they were at least together 11 or 12 years because there were 11 seasons of flipping out. So I would assume. But yes, I love them together. I miss them.
Me too.
Oh my God, it's 6:37. What happened?
So we know that MJ is flying out alone. Maybe you're on her flight.
Lala says, she's like, I'm flying out. I'm land 4:00 on Thursday. And I was like, so do I. But I'm taking Southwest. I doubt if she's on Southwest.
Oh, that's true. Lala and Katie are riding together. That's so cute.
I know. I love that they're friends and leaning on each other. I think that's awesome right now.
Yeah, I do too. So it sounds like they're going to the Polo Bar. That sounds super fancy. Amy Phillips today on their show, I need to still look into this a little bit more. She mentioned something about BravoCon Theater.
I heard that. I was listening to it right now.
Oh, my God. So I'm not sure what part of BravoCon this is, if it's another panel added on. Right. I've got to go stare at my app and see what exactly is going on. But Susan Lucci is going to be doing it.
Brad Goreski.
Huh?
Brad Goreski, Jeff's favorite person.
Yeah. Oh. Ramona. I'm talking about the important people.
Oh,
Ramona is reenacting. Bethany Frankel. I swear she said that, unless I was having a daydream.
No, Scary Island, because it was Bethany,
exactly.
Ramona,
it's a Scary Island.
Alex, and then on the other side it was Kelly Ben Simone, and I can't remember.
No, but I'm not talking. I'm talking about people that are going to be there reenacting.
I know. I'm just saying that they're going to reenact.
Alex isn't flying in from a.
No. I'm just saying that they reenacted that crazy night of Scary Island. Who was there?
Yes, but I don't really know how Susan Lucci is coming into all this, but I'm here for it. I grew up watching All My Children, so I'm here for that.
I heard she was a horrible bitch in real life.
Don't break my heart.
And that's why she did not get awarded an Emmy for so long, because she was a pain in the ass. That's just what I heard. I'm sorry.
Oh, my heart is broken. Susan Lucci?
Just what I heard. I'm sorry.
You want to talk about little? That lady is little. Oh, you were at the Donkey? That's in Pasadena, right? Diane lives in Houston area, so.
Oh, the Donkey. I was going to say there's Donkey D's out here in Costa Mesa. I don't think
there I think it's called the Donkey, but oh my God. She would go into the hotel my sister worked at and said she was the worst. Oh, I'm devastated that Susan Lucci is a bitch.
And I almost want to say that I heard something about her daughter doesn't even talk to her. I don't know if that's true or not, if I dreamed it, but I could have sworn like her daughter says that she's a asshole.
Wow. We should be behind the bar. OMG.
If you know, you know. I would love that. I would probably spill the drinks. I would probably get in trouble by Sarah because I said something stupid, and she'd be like, shh, 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 shh. I would love it.
We have viewers because we say stupid shit. I mean.
True.
Hello. Okay, we'll talk about music and then we'll wrap things up. And Monday, next week's going to be kind of weird because we will be Thursday and Friday and then Monday in New York City. But so we'll be live. We'll be doing videos. Hopefully, I've got some plans, so y'all manifest it. I want to get some chumps to do some stuff for us. So anyways, just manifest good things, y'all. Manifest it.
And somebody just said Bravo and Cocktails had a blind about Susan Lucci and her daughter. Now,
oh my God, I missed it. Okay, I'm going to have to check that.
Diana, we would love to be Julie and Brandy. I'm Julie because I look like a man. You're hot. You're Brandy. Anyway, If I Were a Boy by Beyonce, which is a very good song. Jeff loves a remix, so it wasn't the normal song, it was a remix. And then Rain on Me by Ariana Grande and Lady Gaga. Happy tunes, clubby, poppy. He's good.
Yeah.
He even said to Stu, gosh, she's trying really hard right now. That guy is working really hard right now.
About their relationship?
Yes.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, that was good.
We're going to give you lots of BravoCon content. If there's something in particular, we did talk about the shout out. That was amazing.
Yes.
They didn't say our Instagram names. That would have been a nice tiny bonus.
But she said like Jeff Lewis something. She just forgot the obsessed part. But yeah.
Yeah. Well, nobody's looking real hard for our accounts because I'm not getting any followers. Are you?
I've gotten a few, but I don't think it was because of that, because you barely heard her say, Kelly.
Yeah. Well, but if they ever find my account, they'll see you because I tag you and everything. We do everything together. So I did go back and my rotting hair, she came running out of the salon to meet me with this spray and started spraying it on my hair. And I'm like, but what am I said, is this going to fall off? I feel like I haven't brushed it totally with a comb because I feel like it's going to just come right out.
Dumb and Dumber.
I mean, seriously. So I've been spraying that shit on it all day. It's basically right here. It is, what's that movie where they came in the hair? All About Mary?
Yes, but here's the thing about hair. It's already dead, but once it's fried, it's already fried.
It's dying. It's not dead. It's dying slowly.
Well, it's dead cells. Hair is dead cells. That's what I was saying.
Oh, yeah.
But basically, I can't wait until you show up with your bangs because I think it's going to be hot.
Stop it.
You could be Dumb and Dumber for Halloween. You have the perfect bangs.
Stop it.
Okay, if you and I were Dumb and Dumber, would you be in blue and or orange, or would I be in blue or orange?
I like blue. Look.
Okay, I'll take orange.
Yeah, I think orange would look good on you.
I was like,
a deep conditioner. Yeah, I know. Several people have DM'd me different things. Somebody told me about an egg. Put an egg on my hair. Put something and wrap it in saran wrap all day. Well, I was having lunch with some friends, so I really couldn't saturate it in oil until BravoCon. That's going to look real good everywhere I go. They're going to be like, Sarah needs to wash her hair.
Yeah, big greasy roots.
I think the second that I flat iron this, it's just going to like fall off.
I know you're going to come into the room on Thursday night or Friday morning going, oh my God, holding your hair and the hot iron in one hand. And going,
yeah. It's going to look like I have hair pieces in, but it's not. It's just going to be my rotting, dying hair.
Somebody said put mayonnaise on it.
Okay.
Mateo?
Is avocado mayonnaise okay? I think that's all I have.
Rosemary oil?
Oh, I don't even own that. I have olive oil and I have vegetable oil.
Do you hear this?
I'm not a cook.
Can you hear this motherfucker out here?
Yeah. Does he want to walk?
No, he wants to come in here and bother me. But I'm saying no, Papa. Well,
we will wrap things up. We will see you Monday. Thank you for all the people that have sent us really nice DMs. It was really awesome for MJ and them to shout us out at the very end today. Thank you for watching.
Yes, and let's all remember to be kind and respectful.
Absolutely. Go old school and get those hot oil treatments.
Olaplex? Oh, Chef Stewart. Hello, Chef Stewart. How are you? We just gave you a compliment that you've been working. Her hair's going to fall out. That you're literally turning red right now. Oh my God, you're seeing yourself turn. Oh my gosh, you're like a little tomato.
I'm so excited we're going to see him again at BravoCon.
Oh my God, I can't believe it.
If you'll be at BravoCon, check him out at his cooking demo with Amy Phillips, Saturday morning, October 15th, 10:30 a.m.
Cynthia Bailey.
He's going to be cooking with Quad from Married to Medicine and Carolyn Manzo.
Do you think they'll do something Italian?
Has he said what he's cooking yet?
No, but I think like Carolyn Manzo is known for like or maybe that's Teresa. That's very.
Dude, I know you're probably working. Do you want to tell us? Oh, and order his cookbook. Absolutely. Yes. He's got his cookbook. That's the Housewives themed cookbook. It's so good. It's really a cute book.
And the lovely seasoning. We like the lovely seasoning.
Why do I think he talked about that on the Amy Phillips on Reality Checked, he's cooking? Because he's got to like bring all that stuff, and they were talking about the books.
I don't remember.
I thought they talked about it on Reality Check, but now
I don't think it's... No, they didn't say what they're cooking because I feel like there's going to be a really big surprise with Quad and Amy and Stu and what they're doing. Yes, Quad gets a new recipe.
What does that mean?
The thing that chicken thighs. The thing that Quad is cooking is, I think, secret, and everything else they've said what he's going to do with Cynthia Bailey and Caroline Manzo. I don't remember that. I mean, chicken thighs.
Oh, every one of them is cooking something. I just thought they were all cooking one thing together. I don't know what it's going to be like.
I don't know, but I'm getting a fever.
Don't tell me that.
I don't have to work.
Today's only Friday. We don't even fly out until Thursday. You're fine.
Yeah, and Monday and Tuesday, I'm not even at work. I'm in a conference. It's all good.
Oh, and it's the weekend. Can you relax this weekend and rest?
Yeah, I got to go get the rest of my tooth fixed, but yes.
Oh, yeah. Jello salad.
I don't know.
Oh, man, they're cooking up a lot there. Okay, I'm so confused. But check them out. They'll be at the bazaar all weekend, signing cookbooks, taking pictures.
I hope Lisa Rinna is there. I heard a rumor that she might be there.
It's not a rumor. She's on the app. I made a story. So underneath the thing that, underneath the, she's going to be at the one that's about
Keep going.
Beverly Hills. And now it says her name. So in the description of the panel on the app, it doesn't say her name, but underneath it now says Lisa Rinna. So it's for real. I know last night, what's the account that announced it? Moms by Bravo?
Me? I don't know because I didn't see it apparently, but I would love
All I know is my ticket is worth $10,000 more because Lisa Rinna is going to be at BravoCon. I'm dying. I'm dead. So for those that just joined, if you're a Jeff Lewis fan and a Bravo fan, then we definitely love you.
Yes.
And if you're going to be at BravoCon or you're in the area, we're trying to think of something to do. Either meet at our hotel bar that's near Javid Center, or we would go over to Cubby Hole, which I think would be so fun. That's the lesbian bar that Jeff Lewis and Stu, and I think they made out. Weren't they talking about making out there?
Yes, they were smooching up. Dumois is going to be on